Alright, hello YouTube, hello Twitch once again. Welcome to part 89 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Like I thought 2 parts ago, we're done with collection completely and exploration. Somehow we managed to fill 2 parts though, last time we thought that. I think it's for real this time though, unless we encounter any other unexpected quests. We only encountered an unexpected quest because there was a new one when he woke up from this vision and went back to Ravensthorpe in England. So,
What are you doing here?
isn't there a shortcut up somewhere?
Best not to draw attention here.
But anyway, yeah, we're gonna focus on story missions now. So there is nothing stopping us from doing that at the moment. So.
What do you see? Gold in the streets. The house I seek should be close. This is where Gunborg told me to look. What happened here? The artisans who once worked here. Their life's work. How trivial these trinkets must seem now given all that has happened. Someone was beaten, tortured perhaps, and dragged along the ground here. Frithjof writes of holding cells within Uldar. Therefore, dwarves who disobey may yet live, like this Tira mentions. What do we have here? The sons of evil, they tried to warn Frith. Useful activity in Uldar. I wonder, did he get to see this message? This place was used to exchange messages. Frithjof was careless. The Muspels found out and ambushed him and took him from here. This place was used to exchange messages. Frithjof was careless. The Muspels found out and ambushed him and took him from here. To the holding cells then. I need to get into the smelting foundry. Here, I can feel the smelting foundry's heat. I see why the Muspels keep prisoners here. Roast the hope out of them, the poor bastards. This is their future, and for them Ragnarok cannot come soon enough. I, however, forge my own destiny.
Shut your mouth, wretch! Or do you want to play yourself? A curse!
Hi, I'm on fire.
I'm looking for Frithjofr.
They took him below. I don't know him. Don't kill me, please.
Hey!
Frithjofr.
Piss off! Before the
Frithjofr,
goddamn
yeah?
call you!
Frithjofr!
Frithjofr, are you there?
Hey!
Nothing.
Frithjofr!
Frithjofr, is that you?
Frithjofr! Frithjofr!
No, you cannot be Frithjofr. But you know of him. Then, are you Tira?
Tira! Yeah! Dere! Gad mi mas ala mindach yidaba! Dere! Frithjofr!
Do you even know where he is?
Frithjofr! Yeah! Frithjofr! Dere!
Wait! Wait! Do you understand me?
We deall now ni marw os arosyn ni ma.
Just stay behind me. Keep quiet.
Yeah! Yeah! Frithjofr!
Shh! Hold your tongue!
Yeah! Tria! Wel byty gwydda.
Hold there!
Now, with this power, I can hide in plain sight. Exit quietly. Stay close.
Who cares about exiting quietly?
Lord of Asgard hides from no one. You, don't die.
All is ash before us! Oh, put an arrow in the dog!
Now, to find Frithjofr. Which way?
Yeah! Frithjofr! Hey!
Where do you lead me? Tira! Tira. A good name. Like Tyr of Asgard.
Bitty Sona.
Never mind. We should hurry. Where now to Frithjofer?
Dere! Frithjofer!
I swear, if you lead me astray, there'll be trouble. Frankly, I'm surprised you could even see this mighty galleon from up there.
Ac roi'n syni bod gennych chi ddigon o ddeallusrwydd I wisgo chi. Ac eto, dyma ni.
Ugh, in any case, I don't suppose we can simply sail all the way to Frithjofer.
Na. Ymddiried yn of. Dwi eisiau cael gwared y tŷ gyntaf ac y gellwydd.
Then the saga of Havi and Tira begins. Don't say anything too noteworthy. There's a good lass. Let us find this relic.
Rydyn ni'n arbed Frithjofer!
Yes, him too. Lead on.
Gorgama!
Keep out of the way.
I'm telling you, I was there.
Come, we must not delay further. Take me to Frithjofer.
Frithjofer, ja. Dere!
Could have left him for a little
You're not
bit.
from here, are you?
Oh, chi'n clefar. Beth roedd fe I ffwrdd?
You picked
Snack
a
him
hell
real
of a
quick.
time to visit Svartalfheim, that's for sure. Where do you leave me, Tira?
Ble roedd yn eich arwain? Ydych chi wedi bod yn talu unrhyw sylw? Frithjofer! Rydyn ni'n mynd I achub Frithjofer!
That isn't... Very well. The Sons of Evildy were active here. But no longer, I suppose.
Bacan o gyd. Nwedig Ifaldi.
No, they were not of much use to you. Or Frithjofer. Or Evildy, for that matter. Let's go. Truly, I regret letting Svartalfheim fall to Surtur. Had I been more vigilant, perhaps Balder would never have fallen into his clutches.
Balder? Fe yw'r unig asur da, dyw e?
My son. As kind as he is naive. Let us hurry. Which way is it?
Shit. Pa ffordd ma fe?
Tyra!
Wy'n trio! Sa'n wir yn gwybod.
That's what I get for trusting a dwarf. There must be a clue here. This main road continues north away from Uldar. A road like this surely leads to another city.
Sa'n credu mai dyna'r ffordd i'r safle gofio. Ond gallai fod yn anghywir.
The road heads west and has fresh tracks from a cart. Clearly in regular use.
Rwy'n credu hyn yw e. A dyma ffordd I Frithjofer?
There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira. There must be another way to be sure. Look around, Tira.
Hei! Ble ydych fe rwy'n ti'n mynd? Dere nôl!
What is this? Lettering, intentionally damaged. And written in a script I cannot read. Tira, can you make sense of that?
Yeah, yeah! Frithjover! Frithjover! Dere!
I find you impressive, Tira.
Eh?
A lesser dwarf would only be interested in saving their own skin. Yet here you are, on this journey, determined to save Frithjofer.
Wel, gallaf nymti hwnnw ddim achub ei hun nawr, allaf.
I only wish I understood you as you seem to understand me. When we reach our destination, be sure to stay out of harm's way, yes?
Can weld. Oi! Hei! Ydych chi'n hollol plwm! Mae angen i ni ddod o hyd i Frithjofer. Y ffordd yma!
Wolves. Why did it have to be wolves?
Come, Tira. We must not delay. Come, Tira. We must not delay.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod.
I will do what must be done. But the relic is what I seek. For now, Frithjofer is no more than a stepping stone. This place is heavily guarded.
Tira, have we arrived?
What is this place? Is this where they dig for relics?
Frithjofer, yeah?
You think Frithjofer is here? Time to find out. Wait here.
We don't want more. That's right. You all keep your distance. Coward. I'm not afraid of that. Bring him here. I'll show him. Spear for the king, right? We found your dumb relic, and this is the thanks I get. I'll kill you all for what you've done to me, Gulda.
Frithjofer.
Who's asking?
do you see, Sunan? This must be the key for Fritjofur's cell. Gunbo sent me. Your people and mine share a common cause. The relics.
Well, I know of only one. Cursed thing. It blinded me.
Where is it now?
Get me out of here and I'll tell you where to find it.
Can you walk?
I'm blind, not crippled. But one wrong step and I'll be taking a lava bath.
Then I shall carry you. Stay quiet, Fritjofer.
And you watch your bloody step.
Are there other relics here?
No idea.
O, Fritjofer! Fritjofer, wyt ti'n iawn? Gwe rhywbeth! Ydyn iawn? Dwedwch chi bod... Fritjofer! Beth efer ddigwyddodd i chi?
Tira? Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I'm all right, I'm all right. You know, all things considered. This one got you out too.
Enough prattle. Where's the relic?
Not one for small talk, are you?
Isn't that everything a dwarf says?
Ha ha ha! Not bad. Just keep your breeches on, yeah? That relic I found? The Moosples have it. Took it to the palace, I'd wager.
And what is it?
Damned if I know. Moment I yanked it free from the ground, there was a blast of bright white light, and that was the last thing I saw.
That's not what I asked. What does it do?
Other than blind, unsuspecting dwarves? Dunno. Moosples didn't seem sure either. Hence taking it to that bastard scholar up in the palace.
This palace, a Muspel stronghold, I take it.
You're a sharp one. Ivaldi was commissioned there, long ago. Einar's there now. Piece of shit. He's the one who'll have your relic.
Einar? Be ti sôn am Einar?
He's a traitor. A dwarf working for the Moosples. So don't you believe a word he tells you. You get a chance, you kill him.
I shall judge who lives and dies. Where is this palace?
If we're still by the dig site, you can probably see it. To the south. Modest little place, sitting atop a great bloody rock.
Modest little place indeed. Very well, I shall take this relic for myself. What will you do now?
What's it to you, whatever your name is?
If I find you have lied to the Lord of Asgard, I'll want words with you.
You? You're? Oh my days. Well, look, I got nothing to hide. We'll make for the shelter. Go see Gunborg.
Very well. If you're true to your word, we shan't need cross paths again. Now you are free. What's next for you?
Reckon me and Tira will head over to the shelter, check on Gunborg.
guess we're almost done with chapter 1 of the final DLC. Still gotta stop to kill those ravens when we see them.
That stink. Smells worse than this forge back in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
What are you doing here?
I would have a word with you.
Asir? You should not be here.
It'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a muspel.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go, before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
I guess I need to use the transform ability,
You
finally.
toil as if tomorrow will never come. Is this the pace Asa demands?
It keeps her pesky rodents off my back. Keeps me fed. Well, barely. At this rate, I could eat a troll.
I imagine the hunger pangs hit quite frequently here. May I offer you something to eat?
It would surely help keep this toiler going.
I have something that will sate your belly and hopefully rouse your spirits.
How can I repay such a kindness?
Asa is a common enemy of ours, and I'm looking for her.
Common enemy is right. If I had it my way, I would bash her pretty face into scalding goo. Sadly, she has not returned for me to try my hand. And I do not know where she has gone.
Is there anything you can tell me?
I get the growing sense you mean to confront her.
Forcefully.
Then do have caution. Asa can use magma to treat her wounds. Quite quickly, I might add. She always has a silky fresh layer on her skin.
I'll have to remember that.
If you see Asa, you will give her my friendly regards, won't you?
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go, before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma.
This is bad.
Are you alright?
Move away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the... Bad. This is very, very bad. If I could just free that damn trap!
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly. You and I should talk.
Hi, One. Is that really you? What are you doing here?
I've come looking for Sutra's daughter, the one they call Asa. I hear she frequents this place.
She makes her rounds. Comes to see that we are working as best we can.
What is all this work for?
Who knows? She brings us the ores, we extract the metals. They go to Sutra for whatever it is he so desires.
And what is she like, this Asa?
Get on her bad side and she'll bark her threats. But so long as you keep on the straight and narrow, she is tolerable. Ensures you are well fed and healed of your wounds. Sets the bar high for a muspel.
Where might I find her now?
I do not know, but you can try your luck around the kiln.
Asa appears soft of heart for a Muspel.
How can I loosen it? I can just free the damn trap! Emir's beard! It works! It works!
As good as new.
You have done me a great service! I could kiss you!
I prefer you use your lips to tell me where I may find Asa.
Asa? What business does an Asir have with a Muspel princess?
I have a quarrel with Sutur. His daughter will help me rectify it.
And how do you plan on that? Asa may come off as a young cub, but she does have a dark side.
As do I. Can you tell me where to find her or not?
Not exactly. The resources we receive come from a Milna, but I haven't got a clue which. Our blacksmith, Glamnik. Asa took some of his workers with her. He may know more, but have caution. Last I heard, the guards are making an example out of him.
Brother Ivy!
Go away, please!
Oh! What are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse is on fire! Wait, you can walk over magma? We are in the clear, I think. Put me down! Put me down!
Are you okay?
I owe you my life. Those Muspels were prepared to let me bake to death.
You're in no debt to me. Though, as it turns out, I have need of your help.
Me? What can I help you with?
Putting a stop to this invasion.
I am listening.
I know Asa oversees your work. I need to find her. What do you know of her whereabouts?
Nothing more than which way I saw her leave. It was east. Though, interestingly, she took a bunch of my people with her. Diggers. Maybe she is scouring another site?
That is helpful. Farewell, and keep safe.
Ah, at last. Oh, relief.
Damn. Still didn't clear the icon. Yeah, it just bugs sometimes with DLC, I've noticed. Probably no getting rid of it. Maybe until I'm done at this point. It's not the power I need either. Oh, I can just do... Oh, this power disguise do. I've never used it as a disguise, only to walk on lava. So, okay.
Do not react. It is I.
What?
I have him locked away. I'm looking for a
Luther's daughter. What I can say, seen her do it. Something crafty.
We'll keep it. Some
Okay.
of the task has stolen
Sorry,
Ace's
I know I don't
attention
usually
as
skip
of
that
late.
stuff.
If she's distracted, thou may capture her.
Alright, I could use a little bit of time. AFK, so
Task has stolen Ace's attention as of late.
I will be
If she's
back.
distracted.
must continue. Thanks for waiting. Appreciate your patience. So weird. This feels like a bit of a victory lap. Just doing story missions at the very end. Like, oh, all the other hard work is done. Whew. Just get to enjoy the story now. Only took us what? 171 hours to get here. 72 hours at this point.
Go, Sunan.
I wonder how Ace feels about uninvited guests. Everything a Muspel princess could ever want. What is this?
Are you lost, Vesir? That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age, goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you'll not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire baths.
I have a better idea.
Oh, you want to fight, bitch? We skipping
Turn
to the
around.
point?
Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I am sure you can use it passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Oh, so you won't fight me then? Okay, coward. Oh! Oh, you just are dumb. Okay, I see.
Play it by yourself. There is no easy way out of this.
Now where is the fun in that?
That's true. This is fun kicking your ass. Nope, not letting you spawn more.
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Suter, yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aetri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son! And now I'll give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your
We
son,
should just kill her.
Balder, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa, we found it. We found...
Oh. Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa is no longer here. I am Javi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy. And you are in full control of my timber.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern. That way!
Thank you, sir.
So long
Now
as
you get to
Sintram
live.
lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern. She believes there is something interesting here. I need to see what it is. He's Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
Don't bring us any trouble.
Don't bring me any trouble, and I won't bring you trouble. That's always my deal with anyone. I don't know why it's complicated for people to understand that. You leave me alone, let me do what I need to do, then you don't die. I mean, that's generally as simple as it can get, I would say. Oh, that freaking fly or whatever is still in here.
Found your mural, Asa. Elven symbols, a few of which may allude to peaks or mountains.
Huh?
You? Can you read this to me?
Me? I can try. Elven runes are not something I can decipher with ease.
You'll fare better than I, and that will have to do. Any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance maybe?
No, but I can make out this. See? Two great mountains to the north, the sun and moon above.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not experts of things writ long ago.
Not to worry. You've been a great help. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see. It's located between two great mountains to the north. I should search there.
Two. Guess we'll end up in the mid-30s or something by the end of this. I have no idea. Hey, Raj. I haven't done as much as you might have expected. I got sidetracked. Because I went back to England, current times as Eivor, and I got a new quest. And that ended up sidetracking me enough to basically take up 2 to 3 hours to finish that. So, it's a quest that, when I looked it up, they're like, you'll either find this like early on if you leave this DLC, which I did, or like at the end when you finish it, and you can do it at any time. So I did it already. So I guess at least that's done. So it really is just story, because that turned out to be like a treasure map sort of thing in the end. But anyway, I think we are really done with exploration. Exploration Collection now. Unless there's any other unexpected quests that just pop up out of nowhere. Alright, apparently I finished chapter 1, whatever that means, of the story missions here. So we're moving. Yeah, I left this place. I woke up from the vision, quote unquote. Went back to Eivor. And, yeah. Unexpected quest. I was like, what? Okay. Then I realized I had to finish leveling my settlement in England from level 5 to level 6, which I was prepared to not do. But apparently I need to do that to finish the quest. So I was like, alright, let's see how difficult it will be.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, it's really up there. Shit. Having the Raven ability would be great here. Whatever.
Show me.
I don't have patience. Let's just climb. Even though climbing requires its own kind of patience. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, nothing's sidetracking us at this point. So I was a little shocked and a little dismayed, but it wasn't too bad. that basically got 2 gameplay sessions uploaded to YouTube just purely due to that sidetracking. Like I said, about 3 hours worth. So shit. Yeah, I mean, it was... Yeah, it allowed me to finish the last quest remaining in the main story. Quest queue. Deciding how many words I was going to add to that. So I've had the quest to raise my settlement to level 6 for a long time. I just wasn't sure I was going to do it, but I learned a quick way to get the supply resources that I needed to level, so it wasn't that bad. So I just knocked it out.
Let's see you, old friend.
Alright, we're getting to the top. I won't even bother setting a waypoint. Such a small area up there. But yeah, we're making progress here. We basically the whole thing with Odin is Surtur, whoever that is, has captured Odin's son, Baldur, and she is here. Well, Odin, he. I just appear like a she, because Eivor has these memories. He's basically here to get his son back. I encountered Surtur's daughter, but she was like, oh, he doesn't care about me. You could kill me and he wouldn't give a shit. So we have to figure out what, I don't know. I guess the goal is to figure out what we could use to barter to get Odin's son back. Also, I don't know if I need to go in here or up there.
I saw the claw marks in Glod's chamber. Like he's been betting a troll or something. Fate call you. Get behind if you can. No.
You have failed me for the last time.
You don't understand!
Now it lies dormant, useless. The only means to awaken
I've
it.
searched everywhere, but all these records are a mess. Rest assured, I will... The purpose of the...
The only purpose it has served is drawing out vermin!
Shame on me for getting detected. Hey guys.
Gentlemen, ladies.
Come then, Godly. Oh, my leg! Damn it all!
Tell me, where did the son of Sutur take that relic?
I can't. Just look. Who are you?
I am Harvey of Asgard. I hold your fate in my hands. Answer me, before the room is swarmed and I leave you to the Muspels.
No, I can help you. You saw through the portal Claude opened, yes? You saw the vault? I can get you inside. I can.
I am listening. Best you're swift.
The vault, it's sealed with an ancient magic, but I can get you inside.
You can help me get the relic.
Yes, but that is not the prize. It is what happens within the vault that can truly shape our fates.
I'll be upon us soon. Can you walk?
I don't think so.
Very well. Time to move.
Great!
Stay here.
What? Where are you going?
Let's go.
I was better off with Claude, wasn't I?
You said you could be of aid. Tell me how, traitor.
Would you stop calling me that? I may well have worked for the Muspels, but that does not make me a traitor!
You wrestle with reason like a rabbit wrestles a boar. I can see through your lies before you even think of them, traitor.
Oh, piss off!
Now it says carry him off the mountain. Could I throw him off the mountain? Probably not. Probably not. Alright, let me save first, at least. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh shit, I can't save. No, I can't do this. It would be funny, but it would really mess... Man, I would have to go back pretty far. And redo some stuff. I feel like. I don't know. Wait, is this just a teleport pad? If I'm that close to getting down, then... I mean, you know. As funny as it would be. I don't really want to do that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, is this is just a puzzle I already figured out. Oh, maybe I do need to, maybe I need to throw it down. I don't know. What is this? This is nothing. Alright, we might have to throw him down. Great. We can only have hoped for as much. Oh, that's great. There's really no way down. Oh shit, there is a way down. Oh man. I found it at the last second. Oh. Yeah, I have to follow that. I don't think he would live if I jumped down with him.
Carrying dwarves is fast becoming a habit.
What?
No, no. No.
Could you please just focus on the matter at hand?
Shut up. There's guys here, dude.
Die. Then do not increase my chances. Die!
Time to move.
Great. Great.
Oh boy. It's still tempting, but I still can't save. Can I? Nope.
Crying out loud.
So, nope. I would if I could save.
Just get me off this accursed rock.
You know, I could pick any body up and throw it off the cliff at any time. Besides, there's no guarantee he would like scream on the way down or whatever. So
Let's go.
I was better off with Glod, wasn't I?
Let us find somewhere fit for a discussion.
Crying out loud!
well, sadly, we've made it down
We will
from
be
the
safe
bridge.
enough here.
Are you mad? This close to the mountain? Surely the Moosepels will find us!
Then
Listen to me! We can't stay here!
I need answers now, traitor.
Do not call me that! I had my reasons! Not that you'd understand such an abstract concept as reason, you mad, spiteful, half-blind!
Choose your next words carefully. Maybe your last.
They have my boy. The Moosepels. I only did what I did to save him, you see. You save him, I'll do anything you ask. I'll damn well walk you into Glod's vault myself. Stop! My boy. Oh, my boy. What have they done to you?
Get off me! She wanted your life spared, not me, you backstabbing stack of shit!
Silence! Balder would never dare speak to me in such a way. You've lost your eyes, and to lose your tongue as well. 3 dwarves is 3 more than I plan on rescuing. Can any of you fight? Of course not. So, I must find other uses for you. You owe me.
We have much to discuss, but we need to get this one into the Vault of the Ancients.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? To do that, you'd need...
A sunstone, yes. And very precisely augmented. Lad, if this is what it takes to drive out the Moosepels...
Then it must be done. All right.
There is a sunstone that watches over Onorthor. Bring it to me, at Vergamir Milna, and I shall forge that which we need.
Must I do everything? Very well.
Just making sure it's the... I'm trying to do the top quest every time. Seems to list them in order.
This looks to be the place. Dollars dishwater, but safe. Once. A simpler life. One that has been denied to me thanks to Loki. Not to mention my own occasional foolishness. Nothing. But whatever stone was here has been carefully removed. No scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village. Leave no stone unturned. Gotta see what Einar can do with you.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Happy? I was starting to worry you may have met with resistance.
Those who resist me are not long for this world.
Indeed. And we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for your company. Come, my workshop is close.
Here, Einar. Your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fridtjofr and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of Evaldi.
This area is off limits.
So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glodge.
To rescue your son. There is more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic. Though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind?
Butchering Muspels in your path is your cause. Then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Javi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable. I'm sorry.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. When the process is complete, the sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done.
Sunstone makes you think of Chrono Trigger.
Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all Muspel. Now, to subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death isn't better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Ah! Still hot.
Will this work? Einar.
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so, but Claude is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Claude.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjof and Tyr will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours.
Ooh, chapter 3. Wow. We're already almost done with chapter 2. Whoa. Moving quickly.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. About this land, my friend. This must be the place.
I still only have 6 feathers. Shit. That's something I want to work on, but I don't know a good spot to get feathers, so maybe I should look it up.
Secrets I will uncover here. Only Muspels leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Sigrun and Holstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests, identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More elven symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now. Drag marks. Blood was shed, but only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That led her foot was Sigrun and Halstein were likely prisoners among them. Injured, but very much alive. The dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some sort of ritual was prepared. The orchestrator came for the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even used it in the ritual. Is that what led to the dwarves' deaths? The Muspels then left, taking the object with them. But the purpose of this ritual of theirs remains a mystery to me. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in A3 while I searched for Balder. Perhaps I'll find some answers there.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Muspels killing Muspels. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salkar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. This is the object from the vault. The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful hookers. A letter from Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutur are aware. Marked here, along with the second location. Another ritual site, perhaps.
You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now.
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I am following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seidr, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seidr. At least not as I know it. He's using something called a salakar. It is part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those. For now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mess yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters, just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this salakar holds.
Oh, this is chapter 2, although it's below chapter 3. Well, I guess we'll do this first then. Don't know how many chapters of story missions there are. Just doing it because this is chapter 2 instead of chapter 3. AFK, let's hope nothing happens while I'm gone.
Lord Calder,
That needs combat or
with
something.
your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Join me, chosen ones. Together, we will enact Suitor's will.
Who among you will hold that?
Find the Salakar! Let me kill him!
Kill them!
West with Asa snapping at his heels. They can't have made it far. Mason chased after Calder like a rabbit hound. Oh, he's no helpless rabbit. What signs might I find in this pursuit?
Still chapter 2.
Sunan, guide me.
These fools dared stand in our path. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. No other bodies of this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They're heading west. I need to find Calder. I need to find Calder before Asa does. In her plans, the Salakar is not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other, closer together, uneven, lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled. Asa and Calder fought here. Your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Attack on sight here. Go, my eyes. No sight of Asa from Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run. But they won't. These were similar. I used to restrain someone. The dead stack up. For these Muslims, Ragnarok came early. There's a card here, and drag marks leading to it. Ace's spear. Abandoned. Calder and his minions finally bested her. Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, knowing whatever half-wits stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed into a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she's his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Salakar, for Baldur's sake. Perhaps Baldur would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are young, pure of heart, lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I do not have the luxury of being faultless. They made a turn here, toward the river. Asa.
Is that you again, Mad One? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Ah, yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear.
Well, I know Ragnarok is going to be the end, so...
Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To no fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son. Link! Oh!
I was close enough by that I could run in and press escape real quick.
Fail! What happened over? Too much and pretend. Oh, Frail! What happened over? Too much of that pretentious Asgardian air. Such a desperate fiend.
Why is Sutur collecting hookers? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me.
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Sutur!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutur will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Baldur, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the Hugr of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Sorry, almost friend. We got now mission somewhere. What's up? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, well, we're done with chapter 2 of this DLC. Both of these are chapter 3 now. Cool. Still have no idea how many chapters there are. Campaign of Dawn of Ragnarok is divided into 4 story arcs, adding up to a total of 18 story quests. There's our answer. So we're in the second half of story missions in the final DLC of the game. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I could finish tonight if I didn't stop playing. But that would be the requirement.
The gods here are vigilant.
We shall bring Surtur the one-eyed head of Happy and become lords of Muspelheim.
Einar said Frithjofr and Tira would await me, somewhere beyond these gates.
I have no idea if There's somewhere else I'm supposed to be aiming these. Let's even do anything? No. Has to be a different spot. Anything though, so I wonder if these guys are like the statues or something. Wait, hey. Where is he? I heard him. Oh, maybe I don't need to worry about that.
Finally, you made it.
Careful. It sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You are welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einar?
Alive last I saw. Old and slow. We must begin without him.
No way! We've enough misery here!
Leave us be!
Do you know what must be done?
My father.
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes.
That's what
we
these
need
are for.
all light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. If the sunstone hungers, more light is needed.
Oh, shit.
Be gone from here, please!
It's working. Einar was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now, the relic will be mine.
Oh, shit, Dave. You alright, buddy? Rough day.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody hell.
Couldn't have said it better.
What's wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Wait, his eyes are...
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Ah, yeah, that's parts that does stuff.
Where is me? Any idea what we're doing? Wait, right here! You bloody lost it! You may have noticed I was being bloody chased. Yes, right. I did read it. I can remember it. You follow my lead.
Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh shit, that's awesome. Sorry to hear that. shitty parts of home ownership. Not so much of a risk for me here in Arizona. We don't really have basements here.
Armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag?
Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it.
Fuck off.
Oh, Ivaldi. Oh. Didn't even notice who I
Looking
was
for
talking
this,
to.
I'd wager.
The mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What? What?
Then we shall take our leave.
Way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
Escort the dwarves to safety. To Snow White. Dwarves? I mean, wait, what?
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no, 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 no. She's one of the bad ones.
She's nothing. She has Frick's blood on her hands and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Fuck and scratch like an old hen. You're improving. Fight as if you really want your son back.
That's right. You quick. Run fast. Shelter. I must speak with Ivaldi.
Did you end her?
She escaped.
Come. I've been cooped up long enough. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Claude's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air? Or the stench of Glot's torture us?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Man, these guys.
Wait.
What?
Vermin. Thief. Face me!
Be warned. I will finish what you start.
That's always my promise to people who challenge me. Sounds like someone wants to fight. Ah, Fire Cat. It's like fighting Becky almost.
Stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics. What you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Of course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two.
There is a dam in the north of Valhalla. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over.
South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Look at that. Single quest. How close are we to Ragnarok indeed?
I wonder which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some found wisdom will reveal itself.
Go away! Please! I know you are hurt. Spirits broken. There is little I can say to mend these feelings. Yet I will say this.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it'll endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga. Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvigar care about you two?
Bremir and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Gala. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malviga to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out. Still, she hasn't found us yet. She will. Malviga's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. At our old house, north of here. Sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency. Cup? You know, the cup. Oh yes, the cup. Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance...
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malviga.
It's a deal.
We are all at the mercy of the same
No
storm.
one wants to hear us, Haga.
But at least we have a faith that gives.
Alright, quick audience vote. I could do a fight in the arena here since I'm fast traveling here. Yes, no? You have 15 seconds to respond before I go on.
Hi, one. Over here.
find a way inside. Looks like I'm getting my toes. This wondrous cup of theirs. It should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
I won! You're paying my debt. So they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigor is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigor is at the den to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Audience vote. That's you. Counting down.
Look me in the eye and meet your fate as a warrior should.
Please. Just make it quick. I'll finish you.
Be my eyes soon. These rugged views. They remind me of when I once rode the land with Frick. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I. And the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir. Taking Freya as my bride, it helped end that strife. What trickery is this? These rugged views. They remind me of when I once rode the land with Frick. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I. And the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir. Taking Freya as my bride, It'd help end that strife.
Let it in.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you
Stop
did
the
to my
sound
son Vidar,
of the environment. What the hell? With the clap?
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
that is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So...
Sorry about that.
Come! Anticipate resistance! Die trying! Should I prevail, I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use.
what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one! End my misery! Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No. You do not.
Workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Useless.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. Is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people that I've never heard of.
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Surtur invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was weary. Long after, I learned how Surtur devoured the elf's immortal light, Hugr by Hugr. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugrs does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel. The other a Jotun.
Nothing more?
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Surtur, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this. This something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great, he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide. But I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Vangren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broker. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
All right.
What do you want?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Charming.
Here to help?
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop.
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
Strange. I just spoke to that fellow.
No, we are their dearest allies.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger.
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
I should go see
So many
those.
starving dwarves produce so much shit. You are all.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe. Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you.
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is...
Horseshit. Master Brooker, I'm glad you've made it home. And your brother, did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutungur special mead.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Ivaldi with the job I need done.
Now hold on, we didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Remind me.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek the horn of Svartalfheim's finest. Sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. And yonder too. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's no one guide me Sindri's been here. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in,
sign of Sindri here. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they're not as light as they look. It's the Sindri's special need. Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue using the same sweet meat he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. The shelter has not been raided, so Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away, bloody, drunk as a fish, but alive, most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jarn's Hus. That is where I should go next. flames. But that other body over there, I hope it is not who I think it is. I know this man. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied with this occasion. It was this elder's first victim. That amulet. The sigil. Sindri. Reckless fool. All this was a mead. Oh well, it is done. Must return the body to Booker. Sindris are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Kelder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else. Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was the chance, when the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarfs. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. Let's move with Broker. way to Eastbrookers.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written. I must find a way to ease Brooker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
I hear Vesal
Harvey,
can't find
please.
the master's tools.
Let me grieve
It's
in
too
peace.
horrible to even think of.
Where could they be?
Is something wrong, Vesal?
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri.
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brooker. Except now we can't find them.
And you have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
I hear Vesal can't find the master's tools. It's too horrible to even think about.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs. It is exhausting. Oh, Loki, friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your guilt conversation. Even the lies. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
Show me what lies ahead.
That nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough. Tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins. begins.
Now Brocker is all alone. How?
The disaster has been averted.
Now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legs.
You're back.
Such was Sindri's courage that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Ivaldi has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
Alright, Roger's outside. Alright.
I'm here for
Let's
the meat,
wrap up.
not the company.
Well, the quest we're
You
on.
dwarves and your love of
We'll
meat.
quit when
It's
you have to
caused
travel
me
somewhere.
enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
Next session
I
might be the
wouldn't know
last
anything
session.
about
That's
that.
crazy to think about. I'm partway through
know,
the third out of 4
Now would be a
chapters.
good time for some grand gesture.
So,
Like what?
yeah, in theory, the next
A
session should
respectful
be the
speech
last,
from
I
you,
guess.
Sindri's greatest rival would surely.
Ah, fuck off.
Which I thought might happen
We
today,
must all
but
make
got postponed a little
I
bit.
can even give you the honey
Glad I
words.
took the time to do that, because otherwise I wouldn't have. At this point, probably, if I was here, I would have been like, I'm finishing the game and that's it.
Brings hope that sees beyond chill death. Recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Who knows how long it'll take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It'll be faster if I do it. The dwarves have saved a place for me. This is a great honor that they...
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll. Now tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But defying Surtur was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Surtur's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Well, I don't know how. I guess this is my stopping point. I said when I had to travel somewhere I'd quit, but
we should check on Broker, see if he has come to his
it's
senses.
been like 10 minutes almost. So let's do this. 35. Oh shit! We finished the first 3 chapters. Next session is definitely the last session. That seems obvious now. Okay, well, finish chapters 1 through 3. Man, crazy. 174. Maybe we'll finish around 175 hours. But, alright, thanks for watching, YouTube. Maybe this is the penultimate session. Maybe part 90 is the last one. But thanks for watching.